Alright guys, welcome back to another video going over my little market visit, as per usual. Quite exciting things actually, to me in this occasion. Got some gems, I think. Maybe other people don't see this. I suppose we'll just start off with the most eye-catching, which is this red flathead stubby, which is pretty cool. And I got one not so long ago from the market, a while ago, right here, which I've not cleaned up yet. And they're not exactly the same, they're different handles. This one's got grooves, this one's got the notches, and they're different lengths, but they're kind of match in a way. But yeah, I seen this one lying here and it reminded me of the one that I picked up not so long ago, so I thought I'll get it because it's in better condition, and it is also made in Germany, so I do quite like German tools. So picked that up, and along with that I got this little Phillips number 2, or Posy number 2, same thing really, and it's a Taskmaster. Not sure if that's, a big brand or not. It's got a patent on it. Know nothing about Taskmaster, never heard of them, to be honest. But feels comfortable, and I wanted a Phillips to go along with this, and I couldn't find a clear-handled one, unfortunately. Still looking for a red Phillips stubby, but I'm sure we'll find one someday. But in the meantime, here's another little stubby just to add to the collection of screwdrivers. But yeah, just to throw in together, I guess. Got a few spanners or wrenches, wherever you're from. They're not in the best condition, not all of them. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Got another super slim. Been a while since I've had a super slim, I think. So it's 3/8, 5/16, very common size. Made in England. It's not in the best condition, but at the same point, it's not in the worst condition. I've seen them a lot worse than this. So we'll add that to the super slim collection, I guess. And then we did get a couple of Power Masters. Again, I don't know too much about Power Master, but we've got a 12 and a 14 combination, and these are in good shape. They don't really look like they've been used, to be honest. Whatever rust is on them just looks like it's from, just sitting about. But they've got quite an offset, which, it depends who you ask, but I actually quite like that for working on things. So, yeah, they were nice and cheap. And we've got the Super Slim collection. We've also got the Gordon collection, so managed to pick this Gordon up, which I'm quite happy with. It is an open-ended 12 and 13, which is hella useful to have both of them, especially if you're working on a Honda. If you're working on a Honda, you'll need that 12. And yeah, quite happy with that. That'll go in with my other Gordons. And then we got Kamasa tools, which I really like Kamasa tools. Germany. 9/16 and a half inch. So we'll add that to the Imperial set that we've got. Still working on that toolbox for Imperial stuff, but we'll add that. I would like to get a full collection of the Kamasa spanners, because I really like Kamasa tools, to be honest. But then I guess I like Gordon and Slimline as well, so and then we got a couple of these big wheel nut spinners. That's what I would call them. Not sure what their official term is. That's what I've always called them. They're not in pristine condition, clearly, but they're in good enough condition that I'm happy with them. And to be honest, I just wanted these because sometimes you can't use a drill or an impact. You know, sometimes you just need some hand tools to keep noise down or whatever it might be. Sometimes you can't have sparks and shit like that. So, wanted this one. This one actually has a big flathead on one end, which is pretty gnarly. Neither of them have any branding on them, unfortunately, no maker's marks. But nevertheless, I thought they were cool. But yeah, hopefully we can get a red-handled crosshead at some point. But if you guys know anything about Taskmaster, then let me know, because I am curious about them, because it's actually quite a nice little screwdriver, to be honest. It's comfortable to hold. It has these like indents in the handle. Not sure how well you can see that in the light, maybe just, but really comfortable to put your fingers in. And yeah, I mean, it seems really good quality. So interested about Taskmaster. Would like to look out for more of these, to be honest. Again, don't know if it's expensive, don't know if it's cheap, but it feels nice. Got a good weight to it, and the metal seems quite good quality. So maybe not. But yeah, out of all of this, I think my favorite is probably this Gordon, just because it is a 12 and a 13, and it's in really good shape. I mean, the only real rusty bit on it is right there, the tiny wee bit, and then there on the right end. But really not that bad. And it really doesn't look like it's been used all that much. So that'll go with the other Gordons. But yeah, hopefully we can get more of this Kamasa tools. And well, I mean, I'm always looking out for super slims, because we definitely have one hell of a collection of these going. I think they are all Imperial though. Might be wrong on that. Some of them might be metric, but I'm pretty sure they are all Imperial. But yeah, I'm sure these will clean up. I'm just going to take a wire brush or wheel to these, and then I'll probably paint these ones black or silver just to protect them, because you can see that they have been black at one point. So I'll probably just refinish them. And the rest just need looked after. This one's actually in really good shape. I mean, it's still got the knurling on the flathead, so that one's in really good shape, which is uncommon for these clear handled ones. Not sure if it's vintage or if it's newer, but either way, I love these clear handled screwdrivers. Definitely my favorite style of screwdriver is the clear handled ones. But yeah, just a little haul today. If you guys have any info or anything shown, or have any video suggestions, then please comment down below and let me know. I'm open to just about every suggestion going, unless you're cheeky. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and yeah, take care.